Hi, everyone. My name is Tyler Heath, and I'm the owner of Dan the Movie Man. We are located out of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. We provide local and long distance move for residential and commercial needs. We are insured and we are bonded. If you have any moving needs, please give us a call if you have any questions. Otherwise, we do have a nice, easy form to fill out online at danthemovieman.com. And all you can do is go right on there and put I want to book my move, and I'll go through the process with you. Simple and easy. So first, on the right hand side, it shows all of our pricing. It shows our truck fee. That's just a flat rate. Our hourly rate typically is $50 per guy per hour. That starts from when we leave our shop here on the west side of Eau Claire till we get back to our shop on the west side of Eau Claire. Now that's for more local distance. That's within 10 hours of Eau Claire. And if it's long distance, that's kind of a little bit different, and I'll kind of explain that to you in a little bit. So local, it's 75 for flat truck rate. It's $25. So the truck fee is $75. That's a 28-foot truck. If you're just moving in within Eau Claire, we just send one truck. Sometimes we might have to do one or two trips, but that's minimal cost. Then it's $2 per mile that we put on that truck, and $50 per guy per hour. Now that rate is same as Monday through Sunday. So typically on an average 2-bedroom house or 2-bedroom apartment, same thing. We'd send 2 to 3 guys. Average, we can get it done within about 4 hours. Now you do have to keep in consideration of all the walking from your place until you get to the truck where we can best park it. The other thing is we can provide more than one truck. So say if you're like up in Hayward, Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wausau, we can provide 2 trucks. Now if you're having like a 4-bedroom house or a 5-bedroom, now you have to understand that each person's house is not the same. So my 3-bedroom house might be totally different than your 3-bedroom house. I'm a single guy, nobody living in my house, pretty minimalist. Or you might have three house bedroom. You might have a 3-bedroom house, but you might have 5 people living in that 3-bedroom house. So, try to keep that in consideration when you're booking your move. But, typically, if you have a 3-bedroom house, and you have a lot of stuff, you could plan on 4 to 5 guys. If you have a 3-bedroom house, I would typically plan on 4 guys. Now, say if we have 4 guys versus 3 or 5, the man hours is always going to equal out the same. So it doesn't matter how many people show up. It just matters when we get done in the man hour labor rate. So the way it is for charging, it's $75 for the truck fee, $2 per mile, and $50 per guy per hour. Now, when you want to book your move, what we're going to be is asking is your first, last name, your phone number, your email, the date and time you want to move. Now, if it's a full house, we want to get there about 8:30 in the morning. If it's an apartment, or if you just have a small stuff that you're moving, not a lot of stuff, we can either do 8:30 or we can put you on the second day. We can put you on the second job. Now, understand if you are the second job, like starting between 11 and 1-ish, that is a rough time we will get there. So please just be patient with us. We'll try to get to you as soon as possible. And the guys will kind of keep you informed. And just a reminder that the guys do get kind of busy. So if you're wondering where they're at, you can always get the office call, and we'll gladly get in touch with the guys and just kind of remind them. Sometimes they get a little busy and kind of forget. And then we just kind of ask, how you heard of us? Referrals are huge for us, of course. And we just want to make sure we're spending our money for advertising the right way. And then we just want to know what type of home you're moving, if it's a apartment, a ranch, or a two-story, or maybe it might be just storage. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is, say if you're closing 2 houses on one day, which happens all the time, and they both close around noon, typically we want to load that house up the day before. So in that way you're all stress-free and you can clean your house out that day. And then that way the people can inspect the house, and we'll get that all done for you. So if you need to close your house on, say, if you're closing two houses on a Monday around 12, typically what we would do is load your house up on a Sunday, and then that way they can do the walkthrough and you can clean your house out Sunday night or clean it Monday morning. The other thing is, you know, whether you want the employees to wear a mask or not during the move, that is an additional $3 per hour per guy. That does go directly to the guys. Then we will ask if you need packing service. Um, Typically, the person that wants packing would be like your dishes, your pictures, any expensive artwork or any expensive smaller pieces, and we can take care of that. We do provide packing supplies. We just charge you at the end of your move. And then I highly recommend this. We can disinfect all the blankets. It's an additional $5, just flat rate, not $5 per blanket, just flat $5. Another important thing is mattress and box spring covers, because our trucks, as much as we try to clean them every day and sanitize our trucks, they are still dirty. There's grease, there's dirt. They are $10 a mattress cover bag, and that's per mattress and per box spring. And you can keep them after, or we can recycle them after. Another nice thing that no other company around here does this. We actually provide free moving totes. So the totes are super nice for our movers to stack up, and they're nice for you to stack up in your garage. Makes it look neat, organized, and you can actually write on the side of the box where this stuff is going. So then that way you don't have to tell the guys, hey, this box goes here. They just know automatically. So you can actually come up and pick them up right at our office on the west side of Eau Claire. Then the next thing is we just need to know what's going in your house. So please be very specific on what's going. So for example, if you have how many TVs you have, how many nightstands, how many lamps, how many bedroom sets, whether there's headboards or footboards. Please just be when you're listing all of your items, please be as specific as possible. If there's any items that if there are no items you no longer want, we can also recycle them, donate them, try to give them away on Facebook, or we can get rid of them at the dump. If there are any appliances, we are more than welcome to take those. We do need fridges that have water connections taken off. We will disconnect your washer and dryer. We can also reconnect, but you need to sign a waiver saying that you acknowledge that if anything leaks from the reconnection, we are not held liable. If there's anything from the garage or shed, please have everything drained out of gas or ran out of gas. There is a list of stuff that we cannot take, which will be provided in the video. Huge thing is anything flammable, any chemicals, any non-perishable foods. And remember, when you do call and get a quote, we want to trade to stay the best ability. Say if you want to spend $500, we'll try to respect that as much as possible. But please try to understand to have your house nice and organized when we get there. So in that way, it's easier for all the movers to get in and out of there. So if you just want us to move the heavy stuff, we're more than glad to do that. If you want us to do everything in your house, happy with that as well. We do like all TVs, lamps, pictures, any fragile things be boxed up. We understand that you're not able to do that all the time, and we're able to move that. Just please understand we do not provide coverage, especially with lamp and lampshades. They're very hard to transport without the lampshades getting broken. We do accept cash, checks, and credit cards. Credit cards, there is a 3.5% fee. And the employees, they're paid very well at Dan the Movie Man, and that's why they stay here longer. They get free chiropractic care. They get time off whenever they want. They get paid weekly, but they also do rely on tips from customers. So if you do feel that they did a good job, please give them a tip. and they would be more than thankful for that tip. Once when you do book a move, we do ask for a $100 deposit on your credit card. We do not charge your credit card unless you cancel. If you cancel within any time period or for whatever reason, we do charge a $100 fee just because we did save that spot for you. So once when you do book, we will charge a $100 cancellation fee if you were to cancel. Um, if anything is damaged, we do apologize if anything does happen during the move, and please understand, we are all humans here, but we try our best. Um, we provide 60 cents per pound of anything that is damaged. Um, like I said, things do not happen very often, um, but we will try to work with you as much as possible. In please Also, please have all your money, jewels, gems, stock certificates, anything of small valuable locked up during your move. We are bonded just in case something were to happen, but we always like you to have that all secured. If there's any questions you have, please let us know. Once again, my name is Tyler from Dan the Movie Man. We are a very reliable and reputable moving company here in Eau Claire. You can also look us up on Google and on Facebook to see all of our reviews. Um, we will be doing a little screenshot here to show you all of our reviews from Google and Facebook. So thank you again for coming to Dan the Movie Man. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call or a text, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Telephone number is 715-214-7583. Thank you. Have a good day.